Hello, my name is Bam, and today I'm going to be analyzing a recent rank set from Infiltration, who is one of my favorite players to watch. This is Nash versus a Urian. I don't know who the Urian player is, but he is ranked Warlord, so whatever that means. Setting up safe dashes early. Infiltration's movement is so good. So good. Early jump heavy kick. Good match. Lots of fireballs. Medium kick side to keep him in check. That's good. Man, Infiltration is so good. This is why Infiltration is so good. We are 33 seconds into the round, and he has shown so many options already. He's thrown fireballs at different speeds, stand medium punch, crouch medium kick, dashing, jumping, medium kick scythe. Now he did the flip kick thing. I should know the name of that. I actually have no idea what the name of it is, but you'll see it right here. That. What else has he done? I feel like he's done more. Oh, he did bazooka knee. If you're playing against this, it is so hard to decide what to focus on because you can't stop it all. What you have to really sit down and ask yourself is, what am I okay with getting hit by? If you're Urian, you should probably not let him jump or do the flip kick thing because Urian's anti-airs are pretty good, and getting jumped in on is one of the worst ways to get hit in the entire game. So you're making sure you don't die, but you're also doing decent damage. The thing is, I don't think Infiltration is going to jump a lot because Urian won't be throwing fireballs much because you can absorb them for V-trigger. And the range that Infiltration is trying to keep, from what I can tell, I mean, we're only 33 seconds in, but the range that it looked like he was trying to maintain at the start, it looks very annoying for Urian to deal with. Nash can just forward medium kick, and Urian can't do much about it. He's not only outranged, but it hops over crouch medium kick too. If you are Urian, you have to walk in and block a lot, basically. And you have to try to corner him. And then when Infiltration gets cornered, he's most likely going to want to dash or jump to try to escape, and that's when you could kill him. That's how it would play out in my head, at least. Let's keep it going. Yeah, there was a position there. That's whiff punish. Sweep. I guess he was trying to catch him walking back. I love how Infiltration is always twitching. You never know when he's actually buffering or if he's just doing like that. I don't like the fix fight. Nice. By the way, I don't know if you guys caught this. Infiltration showed another option. Look. He goes for the overhead. Although it didn't hit, that Urian player, if he's paying attention, if he's looking at the screen, saw that and probably took note of it. The Infiltration going for overhead. Okay, this is looking good. This is looking good, but Urian needs Infiltration to make a mistake. Infiltration has V reversal and V trigger 2. Well, okay, he doesn't have V trigger 2 yet, but this little bit right here is going to fill up as soon as he blocks an attack. So he basically has V trigger 2, which means you can't pull out the mirror because he's not only going to get out of pressure for free, but he's also getting out of the corner. What you need to do is poke with buttons like crouch medium kick, and if he does V reversal, you can activate Aegis on reaction to punish it. I showed this off in my Punishes No One Does video, so you should go watch that. If Infiltration gets hit by a button like crouch medium kick, you can hit confirm it into Aegis. If he jumps, you get crouch fierce into Aegis combo. If you're Infiltration, I think you should only be looking for a way to activate your V trigger. Because you can either do a combo into Oki that will kill, or you can back throw him into the corner. Urian will probably get thrown because he doesn't want to eat all the damage. Let's see how it plays out. Just like that, he's out of the corner. This is hard for Urian now. He has to either... He's going to either EX knee drop or EX tackle to activate. Yeah, there's the knee drop. Throw. Next. Oh, Nash died. What just happened? I think this video is glitched. What the fuck is that? Yeah, this video apparently is glitched, but it doesn't matter. We know he died. He did super, he got punished. Whatever. Who cares?
Round 2.
Okay, at the round start here, let's look. See, this is the range he's trying to maintain. You can see it. He's walking back and forth. Urien can't do much. Fireballs will get absorbed on reaction. His buttons are going to whiff. Meanwhile, Infiltration can walk forward at any time and do forward medium kick with very little fear. He can also throw fireballs if he wants and just be annoying with medium kick scythe. Wow, that's a really good thing to note. Alright, hopefully you guys caught that. Infiltration jumped on reaction to Urien doing something. If someone is doing that, it makes it hard or impossible to anti-air in a lot of situations. So Urien has to start faking fireballs and killing Infiltration for jumping. See, watch. See, that jump was very late. It was 100% a reaction. If you like to throw fireballs, or if you play a fireball character, you have to pay attention to that. Very important. Oh, that's a weird situation. This Urien does not EX knee drop much. Absorbing more fireballs. Overhead again. Sweep punish again too. He tried to beat out the knee drop with the jump light too. That was pretty good. Okay. Okay. Urien cannot jump. He should just block and try to build V-trigger because he is so close to getting it. Look, he's so close. If you get hit by anything, Infiltration is going to hit confirm it into V-trigger. If you jump, he's going to activate V-trigger and you get a full combo into super. Because he will build the meter for super. You can see how close he is. Don't jump. Don't jump. Why would you... Oh, he dropped the combo. Okay, this might be okay. Oh my god. This Urien player does not anti. Knee drop gets punished. Okay. Going into this next round, Infiltration has advantage because he has super, but Urien can build it. Back throw. Infiltration. So annoying. I love it. I think this match... Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. So, what I was going to say before is, I think this match is done already. I know it's Urien and he can scam people, but I don't think Nash should ever lose in this position. Here is why. The Nash player has super. You can't really see it because the thing is in the way. The time of the video is in the way. But the Nash player has super. What does that mean? Well, it means Urien can't fireball because it's going to get supered on reaction. Can't jump because he's going to get anti-aired by super. And if you get anti-aired by super, you lose roughly this much life. After that, he gets Oki, which means it's guess for game. Also, he doesn't have V-trigger yet. He won't be able to V-skill without getting hit by medium kick scythe into super, which would kill him. So he has to try to walk his way in against Nash, where he will probably lose... If you're walking in against Nash, how many random pokes are going to clip you? He's probably going to lose at least this much. If he plays it well, and Infiltration plays well, he'll still probably lose a good chunk of life. If anything, if he plays perfect, and he doesn't get hit by any random pokes, he would still probably have roughly this much white life. But I don't think that would ever happen. I think if you made it in as Urien without eating any random pokes against Nash, then you got lucky or the other guy's really bad. Good news is, though, he's going to get V-Trigger soon. But Infiltration blocks any attack, he's going to get a bar of V-meter, and he can V-reversal. It's such an uphill battle at this point. Also, if Urien does EX knee drop to get in, because, he's desperate, you have to worry even less, because Urien will not be able to build meter to combo into super. This is probably the most important skill in any game, actually. I need to make a video talking about this in depth, because it applies to every single game. It applies to League of Legends, it applies to Overwatch, it applies to every single fighting game. It is knowing what not to do. Knowing what not to do is way more important than knowing what to do. If you want to see an absolute master at knowing what not to do, watch Knee play Tekken. Knee is probably the best player I've ever seen in any game at knowing what not to do. Idom is pretty good. Idom is pretty good at it if you don't watch Tekken. Idom is probably the best Street Fighter player at it. The best one coming to mind, at least. If you're Infiltration in this situation, what you shouldn't do is V-shift, because you need that bar for when he gets V-trigger. You should not use any meter unless you are punishing Urien with super, because EX Fireball is useless right here. If you anti-air with EX Scythe, it's opening up options for Urien. Everything else you do is kind of okay. It's not an instant loss, at least. Once Urien gets V-trigger, you cannot jump, though. You cannot get hit by crouch medium kick either. And as long as you do that, he can't really activate without the threat of you doing V-reversal. And threatening is, very good. I don't know if that was the best decision. Oh my... Is he trolling? Is he trolling? Why would he do that? Yes, if Urien does crouch medium kick on your wake up, you can punish V-shift with super. But it is not worth it. He can't do anything after that crouch medium kick. Just block it. Now you have to be careful of giving him V-trigger because you can't do anything about it other than, I guess, mash super. But we saw how well that worked out last round. I guess it's kind of okay now. Yes. Wow. No anti-airs at all. There's the anti-air super. Time to guess for game. Or I guess he could headbutt. Nah, headbutt's still a guess though, actually. He does that. Unfortunate. Couldn't have jumped. There was 27 seconds left. He had plenty of time to try to make something happen. Let's see if Urien makes any adjustments. Maybe walk more. He should definitely be walking. This is looking pretty similar to last one. Oop, he got hit. Okay. Oh my. Infiltration will not block. Oh my. And then, look, he wanted to be fancy. Back dash, do dumb stuff. I hope Infiltration wins this round. Okay. 50-50. V-shift. Why would you throw a fireball? Remember when I said, you just need to know what not to do? Urien could have done pretty much anything there other than throw a fireball, and he would still be alive. But he chose to throw a fireball. And now he's stunned, dead, Infiltration, has full meter, and he's about to steal his meter without a doubt. Yep, look. Half a bar stolen. Oh my god, that was bad. That was really bad. Now, let's talk about the situation that created. This situation is similar to the one last game. If you are Urien, you can't jump or fireball. If you block fireball, it's really scary to do a lot. If you block a fireball, it's scary to do anything at certain spacings because if Nash does medium kick scythe after, you get hit into super. The reason this is relevant, even though he won't die, is because Infiltration won the first round. Urien only has one bar, and the round just started. If Infiltration lands super, Urian is going to be down at least this much. He's going to be down 40%. He doesn't have a super of his own to even up the life in one hit. And Infiltration will be building meter this entire round, just in case it goes to a round 3. Meanwhile, Urian is most likely going to spend meter to even up the game. Maybe he won't, and he'll try to build super and win the round with that. But if he wins the round with super, it means he goes into final round with no meter. He could spend it on knee drops to try to get in and do damage that way. But if that happens, the next round, the meter will probably be even. He might be down a little bit compared to Infiltration. So the moral of the story here is he cannot afford to get hit by super. If he gets hit by super, the game is going to be very, very unfun for him. Meter management in this game is so important, and for some reason, nobody talks about it. I see so many top players blow meter on the dumbest things and lose for it, and commentators just act like it's hype. It's not hype. I hate watching people make bad decisions like that. Granted, nobody's perfect, but still, like... Hype is when you see people get blatantly outplayed. There's a fireball, and it gets punished by super. As expected. Finally an anti. Oh, another one. Corner. That's an interesting option. I'm guessing the main purpose is to escape the corner. It's better than V reversal for sure. You're doing white life, get a knockdown. Nash can do forward heavy kick after the knockdown. If it hits meaty, he'll be +8, so he gets a link into tragedy assault. Oh wait, he doesn't have meter. But even if you don't go for the meaty, I feel like you could just jump out of the corner off that knockdown. Even if you can't, it makes good space. I like this option. That might be the best thing he could have done. That was a really good option. Oh, that was a greedy dash. Why would you throw a fireball? Why on earth would you throw a fireball? Why would you jump into the corner? Do not. Oh my. Why? 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 Why would he do that? This is what I mean by top players with garbage meter management. That fireball is so terrible. It does nothing. Even if Urian blocked it or got hit by it, it still does nothing. That's how bad it was. Urian would have lived on hit, and on block you get absolutely nothing out of it. He was too far. You should save that meter so you can anti-air EX knee drop reliably. And if he jumps at you, which clearly he did, you would kill him. EX Scythe is the only anti-air that would kill here. And you have to know knee drop is coming. He has V trigger and you don't have super or V reversal. You are gonna take that mix-up. That is such a bad mistake. Such a bad mistake. And he lost for it. His knee drops do a ton of damage. But he lost for it too.
Final round.
Oh, if he had that bar right there, that wouldn't have been an issue. Just saying. Drop. Interesting option. I don't like that use of meter either. I think that use of meter was garbage. Okay, good with punish. Oh, this is... Please, infiltration. Fake fireball with either jab or stand medium punch. Nash players always fireball after this, and Urian can EX knee drop to punish it. Infiltration should fake fireball. He can anti-air him with EX Scythe because it will kill. Okay, he fake fireball. He didn't do knee drop. Oh, he jumped in. Man, if only he did that last round. This game would have been over.
Nash
I hope you guys
wins.
enjoyed this. If you learned something, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, it really helps me out. I will see you guys next time. See ya.